brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her Stewart. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. Not much too much power on that kick over the back lines with the new rules in effect. They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Daniels now on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one. Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He is in. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Block out of the shotgun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run here with the rookie. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Locke. That's made right side. It's Johnson. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Locke to throw. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Locke to throw on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the rookie's 2nd-round pick, Ben Sinnott. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Big play coming up. Third and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Locke. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. That's to Robinson. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 2nd down, Locke. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are on top. It's 14-10. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. Big strides, look at him go. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Seibert out now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A carry here for Tracy. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. Second and 10. So after one, it's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Locke to throw. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun on third down is Locke. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Here's first and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Slayton is the man in motion. They'll run with Tracy. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Benjamin St-Juste there on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. Now Locke. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Now the former Bill and Texan Devin Singletary. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion, it's Robinson. Here comes the jet sweep. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the ground, here's Tracy.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Locke. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's complete to Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Walk out of the shotgun. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Walk to throw on first and 10. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
A second down throw for Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Daniels now on first down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Locke. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Locke. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Locke. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Daniels now going to look to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. He'll work forward for a couple. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. 3rd and 5. Lock to throw. The outside caught by Neighbors.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. 3rd and a yard. To throw is Locke. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Commanders come up with it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll throw with Daniels. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To the air again is Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Throwing again, Daniel. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Washington. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Open man, right side. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on second down, Locke. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Locke out of the shotgun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Giants.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On second down, Locke. That is caught at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. Throw it. Locke. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So up comes Locke. He and the offense will try to add 2 more. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Giants 29. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Throwing on second down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah McFadden.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On first down is Locke. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Locke. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. One back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Locked to throw on first down. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.